Hey! Yeah, that was a UFC 302 elbow that I just sent. And it's Sunday. Big Stout Sunday. Hey! Hey! Who goes there? Much appreciated.
Welcome to Bruce with Beck.
Welcome to Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? How's the family? How's your golf game? Amazing? Terrible? Let me know. Do you ride the cart? Do you walk? All those things. You might be out playing right now. Or you might be watching the Canadian Open. Who knows? There's baseball today, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's get to this beer. Thank you to my nice, very good friend Andy from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Love you, brother. He sent me a nice care package that included this year's Dragon's Milk Triple Mash 2024 from New Holland Brewing out of Holland, Michigan. About a half hour from Grand Rapids, about 3 hours from Andy's Fort Wayne. And yeah, I looked over the videos of, he sent me the Triple Mash the last 2 years. So you can look on my videos. I did the 2023 and I did the 2022. And I think the percentage on the 2022 was 17.3 or 17.8. Last year's was 17. This one's, my friend, is 18.7 on the Richter. There you go, Blevins. That was enough bells for that. Tap in. 18.7. Two more percentages than the monkish stout that I had. That was aged 3.5 years, not a couple weeks ago. So it's a big bad boy. Thank you, Andy. Can't wait to see how this compares to the last 2 years. Description's about the same. 3 separate mashes and a year-long stay in Kentucky bourbon barrels. Supposed to give chocolate, roasted malt, vanilla, and oak. Still allows for balance and refinement. So we'll see. The last 2 years, I gave a... Well, no. You know what? Go check out the other videos. You can see what I gave him. Yeah. Thinking. You guys need to watch my reviews. Okay. So anyway, go see what I rated the other ones. We'll see what do we get this year. So far, 3,700 people have given this about an average of a 4.48 out of 5 on Untappd, which is quite good. So I'm very happy about that. And before we get started, shout out to Dan Patrick and the Danettes. Dan Patrick Show. Love that show. They definitely endorse and make these shirts. Krappensburg State. Always got to be behind my Krappensburg State and my real college. Scobuffs. Dion's out there on the recruiting trail, killing it. Coach Prime. So, and again, Fernando. Not on the mound today, but playing my 1A, 1B team, the Rockies. So, hate on me if I'm from Colorado and my favorite baseball team is the Dodgers, but I didn't really care about baseball until I was in LA. So, you know, hate. Bring it. This one's crazy big. Man. All right. Let's roll it. Thanks, Andy. Okay. Happy Sunday. On that note, will you guys please do me the usual favor? It takes you a small second. Just hammer the hell out of the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, well, help me out and subscribe, please. And thank you. That way we can sit down with cold drinks anytime you want, friend. All right. What's that now? Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right. So, 2024 Dragon's Milk Triple Mash from New Holland Brewing out of Holland, Michigan. Right on the lake there. All right. Well, leave in the comments if you've had this so far, if you've had the other years. Cheers. Let's get a sniff. Happy Sunday. By the way, if you didn't see the end of the UFC last night, see if you can find the highlights. A lot of the fights were good, but... Alright, already getting some nice roasted chocolate. Or just, should I say, just almost like brownie chocolate. With some little bit of ether notes, maybe a little bit of like... I don't want to say citrus, but like maybe toffee and caramel. But definitely kind of like a etherish little whiskey brownie. How about that? Whiskey brownie. Chocolate, roasted malt, vanilla, and oak. All right, let's get into it. No words, just emotions. Sunday, Big Stout Sunday. let's roll. As I saw, and at least I'll give you that, it's quite amazing that this is 18.7%, and so far, like right off the bat, my first intuition, sure, it comes off like maybe 11 or 12%, but so it's slightly syrupy, but it's thinner than a huge stout. The percentage is up there, but it does not feel. I mean, this is almost 19%. Jeez. I don't know if I've had one bigger than this, and that's what she said. Wow. Went there on a Sunday. Big Stout Sunday. Big Stout Energy. All right. All right. Zinger. Easy going. Almost like toffee caramel, almost cola-like. I do remember I said something about a barley wine of one of the years, and it's kind of reminded me a little bit of that, where still would have thought this was a stout, but kind of comes off like one of those barrel-aged barley wines that you get a good amount of caramel in it, and barley wine tends to be usually a little thinner than a stout. So that's what I'm getting so far. Like I said, I didn't give the body yaddy. Megan the Stallion, what's up? I mean, it is slightly syrupy. It's not big syrupy, and like I said, it's a little thinner. But it's still heavy-ish. Like, I would definitely still give it like 80 out of 100. Again, if I did not know what this was and did not know it was 18.7 on the Richter, probably would have guessed like 13, maybe. Yeah, it does not come off almost 19%. Crazy. I'm going to look at some comments, see what people are saying about it. I'm going to check in on the Canadian Open. I don't know if I'm going to get a palate cleanser today or not. We shall see. Un momento. All right. Little Laya. Just for a little palate cleanser. Don't you love that that's tequila? So I should check it out. I think you can get a bottle maybe 80 to 100 bucks. Thank you, Mike Ganter. Cheers to your Sunday. Reposado Black Edition. It's honest, just 80 proof. It's not like it's too big. But you guys have seen me have it on here before, so nothing new. A few comments on here that there was a few very good ones. Person said, color me impressed. Beer is chewy and rich without being cloying. A lot of great bourbon, barrel, and cocoa throughout. Finishes super smoothly for 18.7. Now, I thought this was interesting. Drink cold if possible. Cold, the flavor is fruity and plumly. Quad flavors. I could see that. Once warm, booziness is way too hot, rich, and just too much. 6 ounces is all you need. Maybe get a 4.25 out of 5. All right, last couple. For 18.7, essentially almost 40 proof, which is true. It's almost like my wife had it. She thinks it's like a port wine, which these are about this percentage. Smooth, not overly sweet. My only issue is I wish we had more of it. 5 out of 5. So another impressed person. And then the last one, just because I don't agree at all. Someone just said super boozy, gave it a 4 out of 5. It's not, like, for what it is. Like, sure, if you're expecting a lager or a 7% IPA, but for what it is, it's not super boozy. It's crazy smooth. So I would disagree with you, Mike. Not calling out the last name, last initial M, whatever, on Untappd. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's get back into it. Again, my wife thought non-sweet cocoa and felt like a port wine. She felt like it came off at about 14% and the mouthfeel was about 65. So I said 13 and about 80, so a little different, but kind of the same. But anyway, hopefully your Sunday is going well. Let's get the last thought on it. Like a chocolate liqueur that's not crazy, mouthfeel. It does not feel like there's been an upgrade on the percentage by full 1.7% from last year. So props, Andy. Love you, man. Appreciate sending you that. As soon as I showed people at my work that had gotten this, people couldn't believe the percentages in that. So you impressed people. So all right. I hate to say this because how smooth it is for the percentage, but it's still, I kind of want it to be more rounded, and it's not crazy thin, but I want it to be more, but this is how they want to make it. So I feel like I'm going to rate it a little like I did the one 2 years ago. Guess you'll have to go see that one. Maybe. Solid. I'll give it a bit somewhere like a 94.5, right between 94 and 95. I feel like it's good. I just feel like I could use just a little bit more roundedness, but that's just me. Who cares about my opinion, right? All right. Well, anyway, Big Stout Energy Sunday. Let me know if you've had this. Let me know what you're drinking, watching, doing, anything. And good talk. We'll see you out there. Like and subscribe. See ya.